Hey guys, welcome to Hatchets Hooch. I'm Hatchet, and this is Matthew. What's up, Matthew?
Not much, man. How's it going?
Sound like you're a little sick today.
I've got a little congestion, but that ain't going to stop us from drinking a little liquor.
Not at all. So,
matter of fact, it's probably going to help.
Probably will help. Today, we have some watermelon Captain Morgan.
Yep.
What do you know about this, Matt?
It's a scratch and sniff bottle.
Scratch and sniff, you say?
Scratch and sniff.
No way.
Smell it.
Back in the day on TV, there was this smell-o-vision type deal where you could get the things at the gas station and scratch and smell, I don't know, somebody pissing in the yard or whatever. But there's no way that liquor is making scratch and sniff bottles now. That's like some kid advertisement stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's illegal.
Let's try. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Like bubblicious bubble gum is what it smells like.
Yep.
Oh my God, that smells so good. Bourbon makers, take note. Start putting some scratch and sniff labels on Ezra Brooks and stuff.
That's what I'm
awesome.
talking about.
Yeah. Wow. If this thing tastes the way it smells, we're in for a treat. Now, last Halloween we done the pumpkin blast and the regular blasto cannon or whatever it's called.
Cannon blast.
Cannon blast. And they were both excellent. I love pumpkin, and then the other was just like real spicy. So, now is this the newest that's out?
I think this is the newest. It came out for spring, I believe.
Okay. Now they also have a coconut, but I think that came out last summer.
I think so. It's been around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a date or a year, whatever on this. Probably not.
Captain Morgan is a rum that's been around for a good long time with the spiced rum and regular rum. And in the last 15 years, they started making the tattoo and the parrot bays. Yeah, like this right here. A lot of flavored and like low proof rums, but it's like so good and the women love it. So, when the women love something, so do the guys. What is the proof on this?
50, isn't it?
50 proof. Now that 25% alcohol. What's the other 75%?
What was the other?
Melons.
What was so the Jacko Blast was
70.
60.
60, and the black was 70.
Cannon Blast 70.
So they are really sacrificing a lot of alcohol potency just to get these flavors out. And to me, you know, it's what Malibu rum's been doing forever. I mean, Malibu rum's like 35%. No, I'm sorry, 35 proof.
42 is 21%.
21%, 42 proof. That's nothing hardly, but it's amazing flavor. Captain Morgan's following suit. Now, don't let your eyes deceive you, Matt. This is a 750 milliliter bottle.
Yeah.
A fifth.
That's a fifth, right alongside of this fifth of Captain Morgan White.
Now, you believe that?
Here's a Parrot Bay Coconut. That's also a fifth, and it's crazy how...
Well, you know, Captain Morgan's the only company in the world that has a bottle stretcher.
Nice. Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, this list, that's a fifth of liquor. That doesn't seem like it. That's a quart jar.
Yeah.
So, all right, man, let's quit bumbling our gums and try some of this. Oh, got the bar pourer on it. They don't want you getting too much. Wow, that didn't come out like the bar at all.
That came out on the bar.
Hey, but at 50 proof, we can drink a lot.
That's true.
That's true. Wait a minute. There we go. So, it looks like watermelon high C.
Yeah, sugar water.
Oh, look at all that on the
syrup.
glass.
Look at the syrup coating. Like it's...
Yeah.
That's some sweet stuff.
Sweetness. Now, let's smell it.
Ooh, it's like a Jolly Rancher. Smells like
Yes,
a
sir.
Jolly Rancher.
Get you a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and when you freshly open the pack, you can smell it. And it's not just watermelon; it has like an alcohol, and that's exactly what this smells like. Now, our buddy down in Texas, I think in Texas, the Pearson Experience, he already done this, right?
Yeah.
And what did his wife say?
This is not watermelon.
It's not watermelon.
This does not taste like any fresh watermelon. It is like candy, watermelon candy.
Watermelon candy, which would be Jolly Ranchers.
So that's what it smells like.
In middle school, back in the mid to late 90s, man, Jolly Ranchers was it.
Yeah.
That was it. If you had Jolly Ranchers, you was the man. So, you know, now that we're older, and maybe that's what it is. Got Jolly Ranchers. We're the men. There's so much heat and alcohol flavor for 50 proof.
I didn't think that bad.
You didn't think so?
But I didn't get a whole lot of watermelon flavor out of that either.
Exactly. I felt like the alcohol overpowered any watermelon. I mean, there was some watermelon flavor there, but it overpowered it bad.
I don't really know what to say about this. It doesn't.
My tongue's got like some numbness to it from the alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. I don't.
It might have been the other videos that you shot prior to this, because I don't have it.
I don't know. It's the alcohol is pungent for me. I taste watermelon, but it's more alcohol than watermelon. Very sweet though.
It's very sugary. A little bit of a watermelon flavor. I don't really get a lot of alcohol burn though.
But now, when you compare it to the pumpkin and the cannonball, they were both so spicy. There's no spice at all in this.
No, not even a little bit.
I bet it's going to bring the alcohol down with some ice.
The alcohol that I don't taste yet.
Well, you've been sick.
That's not going to affect. Well, I mean, I guess maybe congestion does affect it a little bit, but I would still have a burn. You said your tongue's burning.
No, I said it's like numb from like the
What's
alcohol.
the same damn thing?
It is kind of the same thing.
Is it not right?
Kind of.
Okay,
I don't know.
whatever.
We're going to ice it down, and we're going to light the piss out of it.
I hope so, because right now I'm not impressed.
It does not taste the way it smells.
No, and it doesn't smell the way the scratch and sniff
Oh
smells
my
either.
God, no.
So they failed on the scratch and sniff bottle with this watermelon.
That is false advertisement, Captain.
Yes.
You know, being a captain too, when you're riding around the Caribbean, you get a lot of coconuts and mangoes, but there's not a lot of watermelon down that way, is it?
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so. Maybe that's why I don't taste too much like watermelon.
Maybe.
Because, you know, when you're sailing around for months at a time, you don't know what watermelon tastes like.
Well, it made it more watermelon scented.
Yes, the smell is more watermelon than it was alcohol. I'm betting that we're going to have the same type of deal with the flavor. We're going to get more watermelon flavor. I like Captain Morgan and things like this, and I hope this one don't let me down. Much better. Much better.
I get it's a little bit more watermelon kind of flavored now, with the water added to it.
It is a little bit more watermelon flavor, but the alcohol is almost gone completely. But it's still not a lot of watermelon flavor that you're expecting.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not bad at all.
When I smelled the bottle, the
Yeah.
scratch and sniff, I was expecting it to be a punch of that watermelon candy kind of flavor.
Sure.
And it's okay.
It's not bad
It's
at all.
not bad, and I'm not trying to down it either. It is still very good. It's just not what I expected.
Right. I was expecting a little more flavor, but it's kind of like when you got a gallon jug and you only got one small thing of Kool-Aid. You fill the whole jug up with water, and your orange flavor just kind of dissipates a little bit. That's the way this is.
Yeah.
But it's very sweet. I mean, you got all the sugar in the world out of your Kool-Aid, and it's just sweet, but the flavor just kind of dissipates a little bit.
Yeah.
It's good, but I think I would pick the pumpkin over the watermelon.
Oh,
Any day.
definitely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Yeah.
With any luck, we'll get to try that coconut here in a little bit, and
Sure.
hopefully it'll be better too.
Now, what was the price point?
I just looked it up.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Hang on, you talk
Whatever.
right now.
I'll talk. Whatever the price point is, we'll get that in a minute. But I would mix this with a lot of different drinks. Like this would be very well to mix. Like there's certain drinks that barely have any kind of an alcohol potency to it, but it's so good to drink, and that's what you could put in this. If you wanted to serve an alcoholic drink that wasn't going to get you anywhere, you could make something up, put this in it, and be fine. You could drink these all day. Being that it's 25%, 58 proof, there's not a lot of alcohol, but the flavor you know, it can mix with a lot of stuff. And I've always been one that, my buddy Thomas, he wanted me to make some watermelon moonshine, and I was like, ooh, it's kind of like a watermelon milkshake. You don't mix watermelon with milk, and you know, the watermelon moonshine just kind of, it doesn't fit. And I was skeptical whenever Matt said he had this, but whenever you scratch that bottle, you're like, wow, it's gonna be good, and it is good, but it's not great.
It's not as good as I expected. $17.
$17 for this fifth
Yep.
of watermelon flavored sugar liquor.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for a shot. It's good for a shot anyway, even if it doesn't taste how we expected, it's still going to be good for a shot.
Right, yeah.
And a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to really enjoy it.
And like I said, you can mix it with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I want to say, if we get rid of this bottle here and I want to make some specialty drinks, I would buy another one.
Yeah.
You know, to have the mixer in it. Because it works well. But it's not something I'd want to drink on all day or anything.
Oh, no.
We were looking for a panty dropper, and it's not this.
No.
Maybe
Sadly.
coconut.
Maybe coconut.
Yeah. So, all right, Matt, would you recommend getting this?
Try it and see if you like it. Like I say, it's kind of like a candy flavory. It's just not. It's not as much of a punch as like the pumpkin was. That pumpkin was.
Oh, it was on point.
So good.
It was great.
So we had a high bar set, I guess.
Yeah,
because the pumpkin was so good.
Well, everything Captain Morgan's been putting out, except for the Kraken. I didn't like that. But like all of their Parrot Bay flavors are really good, low proof. But you know, and all this Cannonball stuff's coming out. It's been good too.
Yeah.
This is not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's not the best in their lineup for sure.
Yeah. So.
But get out and try it. I mean, like I say, there's a lot of people that are picking them up, and especially at $17.
Right.
You're not out much if you don't like it. You know, I'm sure that you can find one of your buddies that does if you don't. So.
Oh yeah, it's not going to go to waste. It'll definitely. You can drink it, even if you don't care for it. You can still drink it easy.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, man. Well, Matt, appreciate you picking this up.
Yeah, man.
And I think the best part of this is that scratch and sniff bottle, man.
It really is.
That's awesome.
We should go back and check and see if the pumpkin was Let's see if the pumpkin was scratch and sniff.
Let's
just
try
kind
it.
of on a whim here. Let's just check since we have
We know the pumpkin is glow in the black reactive. Now,
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
it is.
also scratch and sniff, that would be excellent.
And it is not.
It is not.
It is not scratch
You
and
got to
sniff.
sacrifice the smell for the UV.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all there is to it. So, all right. Well, I know a lot of y'all have tried this. Tell us what you think about it in the comments. If you have a recipe that you use it in regularly, let us know, and we'll definitely try it. Anything else to add, Matt?
No, I think that's it.
Like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.